Alright, what's up, y'all? It's Keenan from In the Smoke with Keenan, and it's time for a snackages with my special guest here, my daughter, Jordan. And how old are you, Jordan?
8.
You telling me or you telling them?
Them.
Oh, okay. Alright, so what we're going to make here is a little snack here. We're going to be using some of these chocolate crispy cereal thingies here. You got to watch copyright. Some peanut butter and some marshmallows and butter. So it's good old recipe ingredients for a good old Rice Krispie treat or crispy cereal treat, however you want to say it. But we're using a different cereal, and I'm putting my own little twist on it by using the chocolate cereal with peanut butter. So, are you ready to do this? Okay. So, I'm going to go ahead. We're going to combine everything in a bowl, get it in the microwave, and then we'll be back when we're mixing it up and putting it in the mold. Alright, be back in a minute. Okay, so I put the whole stick of butter, the rest of the small pack of marshmallows, and a few of the big ones in there to compensate. And I started off with 1.5 minutes, and then the butter wasn't melted enough for the marshmallows, so I went on ahead and did 30-second intervals. And you want to stir it up, your butter and your marshmallow mixture. Let me show that. Yeah, you could just probably eat that on some ice cream or put it on a cake, slice of cake, and it'll be good right there. So that's the consistency you kind of want. You can keep stirring it until the butter and the marshmallows fully incorporate, and then it's more like an opaque color like that. But you know, the little chunks of marshmallow in there don't bother me at all. So this is when you add your peanut butter in there. Good job. So when you have when you buy peanut butter, like multiple packs, it's good to label them so you don't open them all up. All right, so that's you see the color has changed. You got a little pale. You got little chunks of marshmallow in there. Ain't nothing wrong with that. So, of course, I wash my hands.
Yep. I wash your hands when you cook.
And this is when I'm going to add the peanut butter in there. Okay. Now you got if the peanut butter is not incorporating or breaking down or mixing in, you can put this back in the microwave for about 30 seconds, which we're about to do. So I put that in there for 30 more seconds to melt the peanut butter down. Okay, be careful because that is hot and we don't want that on us. So now, while I'm stirring this, Jordan's going to add the cereal. Slowly add it in there. Okay, stop. And we're going to combine that. Add some more.
Yep.
Some more. Okay. We getting there. We getting there. You don't want it too runny like this because then that's just going to pool up like underneath and it's not going to look too appealing. Add a little bit more cereal in there. Add me some more cereal.
More cereal?
More cereal. All right, that's enough. So we're getting this fully combined, nicely and evenly distributed right there. And these are good. I used to make these when I was in high school, and eat the whole thing. And then I went through like every cereal in the cabinet and started making them. But I tried this. I was like, man, I wonder would this work good if I put peanut butter in it, and it did. I need some more cereal.
Do you want me to put the rest in it?
Yeah, just put the rest in it. The reason why I add some more cereal because you don't want that. You want to make sure that all the cereal
is coated in the marshmallow.
There you go. The marshmallows and the fat. All right, so I'm going to finish mixing this up, and then we're going to be back with the molds. Correction. She's going to finish mixing this up. Then I'm going to be back with the molds.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna be placing them in this mode right here that I got lined with Reynolds wrap, cellophane, whatever you grew up calling it, plastic wrap. I recommend using this because if you use foil, you're gonna be real upset. You're gonna be trying your hardest to pick off foil off your treats, and this doesn't stick to it. So, but if you use an aluminum thing or any kind of container, I recommend lining it with plastic wrap, kind of overlapping it so it'll be easier to take out. So I did 2 of them because I don't know, you know, how this is gonna come out. We're gonna just put it in there. I'm trying not to have my hand block the thing, so I'm gonna bring it over here. And then layer it up in there. So I got this all lined up in this mode while Jordan enjoys the bowl. How's it taste, baby?
It tastes so amazing.
Yeah, I know. Daddy's over here making a mess. So we definitely gonna get that cleaned up before Mommy gets here. So we're just gonna spread that out evenly, as you can see. And then when this is done, we're just gonna make some slices. Probably make some little squares, some little bites. I don't know.
Maybe.
Make a sandwich.
You need some peanut butter for the sandwich.
Here, hold that for me.
Okay.
I'm gonna clean up this little mess here. Hold on. So I cleaned up that little mess. And I'm not gonna let this go to waste. I mean, ain't about to be wasting no wrap. Ain't about to be wasting no cellophane. Reynolds wrap. Some Burton Reynolds wrap. And I'm gonna cover this up real tight. Just like that. So this would be real easy to take out. And I recommend letting it sit overnight, even though it's very hard to do that. Because once I realize that it's solid, then I'm in it. And I didn't eat it warm before too, so no shame in my game.
It kind of looks like a cake a little bit.
Yes, it does. All right. There it is. There it is. Right there. Yeah. So that concludes our little chocolate peanut butter cereal treat right there. Let this bad boy sit overnight so you can get the full enjoyment of it. Like I said, it's hard. It really is. Once you feel it getting cold or it's a little bit solid, you want to start slicing into it, then it breaks apart, and then it's, you know, you'd be eating it as bits or eating it with ice cream, or, you know, I'd let that bad boy get hard and eat it like a bowl of cereal. All right, so that concludes this little special little snackages episode with my special guest. I mean, you gotta look at the camera there. Is it good? Because I wish you would have saved me some of the bowl. I better mention this because she made me a pretty little butterfly. All right, so it's the next day, and we went ahead and put together that Keenan's chocolate peanut butter cereal treat. And here it is, wrapped it up, remember that. And remember, we used the foil. I mean, not the foil. Said don't use foil because it's gonna stick to it. Trust me, I did it. Messed up a whole batch. So let me bring you in while we take this out.
Yeah.
And there's her paintings. And there's the treat. Okay. So let's take this out of here. You see that? You see how easy that is to lift up out of there? I'm just going to grab this bad boy.
If you spoil it, it will just mess it up.
Oh man, it will mess it up big time.
You almost dropped it.
But I didn't.
Yeah.
So nah. Let's put that over there. So we're gonna take that little top layer off. And it's pretty decent.
Solid.
Yeah, it's solid.
It looks like a brownie.
It kind of does look like a brownie.
Yeah.
So let's cut us some, shall we?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Nice good cut. Yeah, that's that butter and that marshmallow. So I'm gonna cut some pieces here. And we're gonna eat some. So I'm gonna give her the big piece. And I'm gonna take one of these little small ones.
It's soft.
Mm-hmm. But you get that crunch. You get that chocolate with the peanut butter just coming in. Coming in like French. Alright. Hey. Appreciate y'all checking me out. Doing this video with my daughter here. I'm pretty sure we'll be doing some in the future. Making some little snacks and little treats here and there. And be sure to check out, go through my channel, and look at Jorday's strawberry juice.
Daddy, that was like 2 years ago.
Okay, but people still need to see it.
Fine.
Alright,
So
y'all be...
just go see.
Okay. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this video, hit that notification bell, and everybody be cool out there.